Spain, all you gotta do is come to me, we on the way. Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Going back, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel.
This is how you become a pro in Shockwave Racing. Today I'll be explaining everything you need to know about the 3 dots and the little bar in the middle. Let's get started. You got 3 dots in the middle of your screen. What does this mean? Each dot is a jump. So, for example, 1, 2, 3. That's my 3 jumps. You can only slide while moving. So if I press the slide button right now, it won't work. It only works while I move. So if I'm holding W and press slide, it will slide. Let's talk a bit more about this slide thing. So the slide has a cooldown, and the bar in the middle shows when the cooldown is over. So when the bar is white again, that means that you have your slide back. Once you leave a wall, you gain an extra jump, just 1. So for example, I'll use all my jumps here. I left the wall and now I can do another jump. Now we're here in Shockwave Racing, and in Shockwave Racing it's exactly the same. You got 3 jumps. Once you leave the wall, you gain 1 jump, sometimes 2, it kind of depends. What happens if you slide into a ramp? Well, let me tell you. So I'll slide into the ramp, I still got 2 jumps, but that's after leaving the ramp. So if you just slide into a ramp, you'll only have 2 jumps, you won't have 3. Now what about jump pads? Well, if you do an SSD, you'll only have 2 jumps after performing the SSD. What an SSD is basically just launching yourself further with the jump pad. It's a little trick. So it's basically this, where you launch yourself further. Anyway, let me get myself back to a jump pad. Something really interesting is that if you don't even jump, if you don't even do an SSD, you'll still only have 2 jumps. Let me show you guys. So I won't jump. Alright, 1, 2. I still only have 2 jumps. That's because the jump pad only lets you have 2 jumps. Now, as I said before, while you're wall running, you get a jump. However, it's very important to note this, that you don't actually get that jump until after you left the wall. So let me show you guys what I mean. For example, let's say I fell at the bottom here, right? I'll only get my jump once I leave the wall. So right now I don't have any jumps. I don't get it back until I leave the wall. Okay? Now I think that is everything. As you saw there, by the way, I slid on the ramp, which meant I only had 2 jumps after leaving the ramp. So let me show you guys again. 1, 2. I slid in the ramp and now I only had 2 jumps. Anyway, that's about it. Again, you have 3 jumps, use them wisely. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.